Epic bomb cyclone hits central U.S. with heavy snow, winds. Colorado trooper. More than 1,300 flights have been cancelled at Denver International Airport, where a wind gust of 80 mph was reported Wednesday morning. All runways at the about 2,900 flights were cancelled across the nation, according to FlightAware.com. As of 5 p.m. MDT. Earlier in the day, Corporal Daniel Groves, in addition to road closures in Colorado and Wyoming, Nebraska State Patrol closed Interstate 80 from the Wyoming border east to North Platte, as well as all state highways in the Nebraska Panhandle. "This is a very epic cyclone," said Greg Carbon, Chief of Forecast Operations for the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration's Weather Prediction Center. "We're looking at it could develop into the worst storm of its type in 35 or 40 years, he said. A blizzard warning remained in effect for Denver on Wednesday afternoon, where 4 to 8 inches of snow was forecast, along with howling winds. After a rainy early morning in Denver, conditions deteriorated rapidly, and by 1:01 a.m., most roads were snow-covered and flakes were whipping in the wind. By noon, the fierce storm was rattling signs and rocking cars. Roads become trekked easily, the best satellite imagery of this cold season. Spectacular, they predicted a blizzard, and that's what we're having, said server Rindy Gray, 48, as she took a break from shoveling the sidewalk outside My Brother's Bar, which boasts some of Denver's best cheeseburgers, but expected it to close early because of the storm. Across the city, workers struggled in vain to keep sidewalks and walkways clear. Wrapped in a plastic, they told us to clear a path, but it's just gonna get snowed over again, he sighed. Authorities asked drivers to stay off the roads. Farther south, nearly 75,000 customers were without power in Texas. While bomb cyclones, sometimes called winter hurricanes, are storms that strengthen unusually fast. The worst weather hit the plains, from Texas up to the Dakotas. In Nebraska, government Pete Ricketts issued high. In the upper Midwest and around the Great Lakes, as much as 3 inches of drenching rain on top of mounds of already fallen snow and sodden soil could lead to flooding. Many rivers in the upper Midwest were likely to reach flood stage over the next several days, the Weather Service said. While the central U.S. enters the storm, both coasts will see mostly tranquil weather this week. Contributing the Associated Press. Rice reported. This article originally appeared on USA Today.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.